I'm not sure where to start. Uh, this is a completely different video than what I'm used to making. I actually don't know if I'm going to release this. Just that it's funny. I can imagine myself talking. When it comes to talking into the mic, I can, I guess. I don't know. What's the right thing to say here? You know, what should I say? What should I talk about? What's the topic? This day and age, people always have something to say. There's always a topic or something to criticize, to react to judge. I'm also doing this without the webcam. Just, I don't know. I guess I just want just my voice, just me talking. I'm just rambling on, just trying to get my thought process through. I'm getting to my 30s now. I originally wanted to talk about my age and growing up. It seems so insignificant, I guess, for others. My life, I'm talking about. But, I guess when I was growing up, you're told to do your best. You're told to do everything that you can and don't regret what you didn't do. And it's a strange thought. It's a strange thought to say, do everything that you can and don't have any regrets. They tell you that nothing is impossible. They tell you that you're only limited to your own abilities. Apply yourself. But that's not how reality works. There is truth in what they say. It is only to your ability, but when you're younger, they don't tell you about the struggles you're gonna face as an adult. When you're younger, they tell you to have an imagination, because as you grow up, you lose the thing that made you happy when you were a kid. You lose your imagination. I don't know. I don't know. This might sound like I'm just rambling or ranting. I just don't. In my personal experience, I was not prepared as a young child, first and foremost, then as a young teenager, and then as a young adult. I was never prepared about how some days will be great. Some days you will be feeling amazing when you're older. Some days you feel like you're gonna be killing it. Some days you're just going to be riding that amazing high, you know, metaphorically speaking, not literally. But then there's just some days where you're going to be low. I mean, like low. I mean, like you feel like it doesn't matter. That why are you struggling with this? What's the point? Why worry about tomorrow when I have today to worry about? When I have to get a job, I have to supply the needs of the family. Mind you, just full disclosure, I'm single. There's no surprise there. There's a lot of older people who are single nowadays, just because how the world has changed so much from when I was growing up. And I guess, you know, I'm a millennial. Whatever that means. I guess I complain. But even moving past all that, I don't know, man. I didn't know how my lows are gonna be low. How my lows are gonna be so low and my highs are gonna be so high. And the crazy thing is that, you know, I'm not a wealthy young man, financially speaking. I'm struggling. I have bills to pay. You know, like I have things I worry about in my life. I want to take care of my parents who've done so much for me. I want to make sure that their life is easier. I can be in the bottom of the well with like a quarter inch of water if it means that my parents will have everything they wanted. Because they gave me everything when I was growing up. I just didn't realize how much they suffered, how much they sacrificed. And as you get older, that's you get it. You get it. Again, I don't have a child. I don't have a wife. Don't even have a girlfriend. But I get it. You know, my dad tells me I was just like you. My dad says, you know, I was struggling just like you. And his struggles, comparatively, his struggles were worse than mine. He one time in his life, he had to sleep on park benches just to get by, saving enough money just to get a car, to get a place, to get something to eat. And you know, when he tells me that, he doesn't tell me that to put my feelings down. I just want to make that clear. He doesn't tell me that to say that I had it worse than you. When I was younger, I used to think like that. I used to think that, why would he tell me that? I mean, that's not how it is now. But I get it. He told me that because he wanted me to understand that as a man in this world, as a young man in this world, nobody has it figured out. No one in this world has figured out the way of life. The extremes, the happiness, but he wanted to emphasize, my dad wanted to emphasize that no matter what, it's not about your ability, it's about your strength. People are getting confused out here about their ability to do something, about their ability to do this. They're not talented enough. They don't have enough followers. They don't have enough dreams. They don't have enough passion. That's BS. It's about the strength of the person. It's about strength in yourself. It's about believing that you can do something, not believing that you have the ability to do something. It's that you can do something, the strength to do something. And my whole life up until this point has been built on that strength, has been built upon the faith that I have in God. And I have to say, throughout the entire years that I've been on this earth, God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit has kept me alive. I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling as a man out here in this world, as a man who is devoted to God, to the traditions of the family, as a man who loves, as a man who hates, as a man who cries, as a man who hurts, as a man who feels joyful, as a man who feels happiness in others. I don't think I would have gotten this far without God. I started this video rambling, getting my head together, just my thoughts. I'm not gonna edit 1 second of this. There's no script. I'm not reading something. I'm stumbling over my words. I'm laughing. I'm leaving dead air. But so what? So what? I don't even know if I'm gonna release this. This is just me. This is just something I decided to do just because I wanted to do it. Everybody's chasing to do something. Everyone's always wanting to be the next best thing, be viral. I just want to survive. I just want to survive. I want to survive. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. In a world where everyone doesn't want to see you succeed, I just want to survive. You know, when I was younger, I always thought, as long as I keep my head down and keep pushing forward, nobody's gonna bother me. As long as I'm doing my work, or as long as things get done, maybe not on time, maybe some things not ever, that at least I could be able to get by. But that's not how the world works. The world wants to see people. The world wants to see you work. The world wants to see you go out there, be different, be unique. They tell you to be yourself. What is your unique ability? What is something that makes you stick out in front of the whole crowd? But what's wrong with being part of the crowd? What's wrong with being normal? What's wrong with being average? What's wrong with being just another gear in the machine, being content? No, that's frowned upon. You need to be happy. I need to show the people on my Instagram that I'm happy. I need to show Twitter, I need to show TikTok that I'm the most joyous person in the world. My personality is over 1,000. That my voice reaches peaks, breaks the sound barrier. That's just not who I am. I started streaming a while back. I've been wanting to stream again, but it's tough. It's tough, and I respect completely these streamers. I honestly, those who have built a brand around their name, around their personalities, it's nothing against them. I respect them. They've done something that truly is difficult, and that's amazing for them. That I genuinely am happy for them. That's just not me, though. Like I said, I don't know why I'm doing this. This is gonna be over like half an hour long or something. This is gonna be buried in the whole library of YouTube, you know. But if for some reason, if the Lord permits that someone gets touched by these words, then amen. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. But going back to what I said, that we have to be unique, you don't have to be unique. There's a difference. There's a difference between unique and being happy or content with what you do on your day-to-day life. Because maybe your quote-unquote uniqueness is that you're really good at your job, but then you have someone else telling you, no, you need to be better. No, you need to strive for more. No, you need to be more motivated. But why? Why? If that's what you love to do, if that's what you wake up in the morning and you want to do, why? On the other end of that, if it's something you don't like doing, but it's something that's giving you a steady paycheck, why keep doing it? Because you need money. I get that. I've had jobs in my lives where I had jobs in my life where I hated, where I knew that that was the job that was just crushing my soul. It was something that it was just for the money. When you work just for the money, it's not a good feeling. I don't know what to tell you. When you work just to survive, when you work just to be able to have a cup of water at the end of the day, that's not a way of living. That's surviving. And that's what I've been doing. Surviving. I'm not here for any sob story. I don't know. I don't know what I'm here for. But what I do know is I have faith. I have faith that it will get better. I'm struggling now. I'm surviving. I'm surviving now. And then one day, I'm gonna look back and say, I survived. I had the strength to keep going. Sure, I wasn't unique. Sure, I didn't stick out. Sure, I wasn't able to gain millions and millions of dollars. But I'm happy. At the end of my struggle, at the end of fighting for my survival, I'm happy. And I will be happy. And that's actually something that they don't really tell you. That you will be happy. You will be happy. And you might not see it, but you will be happy. You might not think you'll see it, I should say, but you will be happy. That's I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. This is just me talking. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I don't know what I hope to accomplish with this video. I don't know what to do. A part of me is nervous uploading this because I guess people will hear it. Is that strange to say? Is it strange to say that I'm recording something for people to watch or listen, but I'm afraid? I'm afraid that they won't. How strange is that? That's it's something that I just realized right now. But who am I afraid of to watch it? My friends? My family? I know strangers who would watch this, they will watch it, but doesn't bother me about the strangers. And why do I feel like if I upload this, my friends and family are gonna ask me if I'm okay? And why is that a bad thing? Why do I feel like that? Why do I feel like when someone talks to me that I don't want to tell them about my feelings? That I am struggling? But why is that so hard to say? Why? Somebody just asks you, hey, you're okay. You say, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. But when you know you're not, you know you're struggling, you know it. But they can't do anything to change it. Is that what I want? For someone to just change my situation? That's so strange. Why? Why is that? That when somebody asks me I'm okay, I'll say it. I'm okay. Why do I bottle it up? Why am I making this? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be because that's how society is. I guess that's a man is not supposed to talk about their feelings. Young men are supposed to be the strength, the courage, the ones who will do. And the ones who have to do. So they keep it bottled up. They don't tell anybody. Even when somebody asks them, how was your day? Are you okay? Is there anything I could do to help? No. They say, no. Everything's okay. Everything is okay. Strange. Utterly strange. Don't know why I started talking about that. This might not inspire. This might not rally a team together. This is, you know, not a speech to light the fire. This is more like a rambling. It's basically what it is. Let's be honest. Just rambling. Just talking. No rhyme or reason. Just decided to turn it on. Record. And well, that's pretty much it. I guess that's all I really have to say. You know. I'm supposed to end it with, if you enjoyed watching, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, but I don't think that's appropriate. You know? Just wouldn't seem right. Even now, I'm debating on whether to upload this. I'm 30 minutes in and just debating. Just debating. Just thinking about it. Thinking out loud. So, I mean, I guess thank you for listening. Thank you for being here in a sense. Thank you for just having a few minutes to listen to nonsense. I mean, there's no fabric, there's no rhyme or reason. I didn't have bullet points. But I wanted to say what I wanted to say. So, thank you. You know, God bless you and hope you have a great day.